Okay, so here's the plan. These next 3 days, I'm not going to change my diet at all. I'm just going to track everything that goes into my body on, I think the app is called MyNet Diary or MyNet Calorie Diet or something along those lines. I'll put a screenshot of the app, but it's free, anyone can use it. They have premium features, but for the sake of just tracking your calories, it's pretty good for being free. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna scan everything I eat. You know how every product has a barcode right there? You can just scan the barcode and it'll tell you how many calories you consumed, as long as you track how much. So let's say like this one, let's say I do 1 tablespoon, it's gonna come out to 25. But let's say I do 4, it's gonna come out to 100. And all you gotta do is in the app, it will show you exactly. You have to put in exactly how much you used, and it'll tell you everything you consumed for this in 1 day. So while I'm waiting for my patties to cook in the oven, I thought it would be a good idea to sit down and kind of explain where I'm at. So right now, after going into the app and putting in what I usually eat for breakfast, I noticed that I'm consuming a lot more calories than I thought I was. So that explains why I'm not losing weight as fast as I thought I did. And that kind of brings a good point as to why you should track your calories. You know, I thought I was eating way less than what I was. I thought I was eating in between 16 and 1800 calories a day. Turns out my breakfast alone was, I think it was like 1300. So, and I thought it was I only eat twice a day, so I like to make them a little bigger because I can have my breakfast right now, and then I go work, I go train or whatever, and I'm somewhat full. I'm not really in the mood to eat, so, and then I have another second somewhat big meal, thinking that was gonna add up to 1800 calories. Turns out I was probably eating around the range of 23 to 24, so probably dropping down to 2000 flat, or anywhere between 2000 to 2100 is gonna be like my range. You know, I'm gonna do it in ranges. That way, you know, you can't account for every single little calorie you eat, you know. So that way, if you one day you're tracking your calories and you're 50 calories over, let's say you're tracking your calories at 2000 and you end up eating 2050, at the end of the day you don't feel as bad because you're still beneath that 2100 calorie range. Also, right now I just weighed myself, fasted, and after the gym and after going to the restroom, so I was around, I think it was 177. I'll show you a screenshot or like a video of what my weight was, but I'm gonna try to get down at least, my goal is at least 3 to 5 pounds within the next 3 weeks. At starting, what did I say it was? Say Saturday, Sunday. Starting Tuesday, I'm gonna try to get a pound to a pound and a half a week off, and I'm gonna try to document as much of the food I eat. Maybe I won't show you the whole cooking process and prepping it. Maybe I'll just take a picture or like a video and put the macros right there next to it, or at least the calorie count, at least. And you know, just see how it goes. I know it's gonna be tough because I'm out in the sun a lot. I'm moving around, and at work, you know, you never know what's gonna happen at work. You can get a structure fire, you can get a elongated car crash, and you work, and I'm in my suit, and it's hot. You know, sometimes you're gonna want to eat, or you're not gonna have enough calories to get you through that and still feel good afterwards. So that's pretty much my plan for at least the end of October. If I see that I still feel good at the end of the 3 weeks, I may continue. I may take off a little bit extra calories, but that's the plan as of now. Of course, things change, so that's going to be something that we're gonna have to play by ear, and just see how long I can take this without getting into like bodybuilding prep, where I'm in the, for my body size, it probably have to be like around 1,000 to 1,100, maybe even a little bit less, which is really dangerous. I don't want to get that lean, but you know, probably the max I probably want to do right now is the minimum, at least. Well, I don't even know how to phrase it, but I don't want to go below 1,500 calories, but I'm not gonna straight away jump into it because that's not very sustainable, and I'm gonna be losing muscle at the same time. So these past 3 years of lifting is kind of, if I just do it in one go, it's gonna be thrown away into the trash. So just a slow and steady decline, and I'll track my progress. I'll show you how I do what I do, like what my workouts are, what I eat to stay full, you know, tips and tricks. So that's gonna be kind of the whole premise of this video, just to kind of show you what I'm doing to prep for the coming 3 weeks, or maybe even longer. But that way, if anyone has been wondering how can I start, what do I do, I don't know what to do, maybe you can get some useful information. I may be wrong, or the things I do may not apply directly to you because everyone's different. So that's basically the theme of this video, the story, I guess. Just the cutting prep, what you can do before you even start to cut. That way you know what kind of, you know, what to do, how to prepare for it, and how to deal with it. So I'm here editing the video, and I think I'm just gonna show you where I started back in 2019. This is November 2019, and this is like the month I really started going to the gym. I think it was like I already have like a full month in, so I was like recording myself, and I'm gonna show you that video alongside a video I just took right now of the kind of progress I've made over the last 5 years. So here's that video. Honestly, looking at the app and tracking my calories did make me scared. I didn't know I was eating so many calories. But since I told myself I wasn't going to change my diet for the next 3 days, I am going to eat a snack like I've usually been doing. And I usually eat one of these. These are pretty good. I really enjoy these. They have 180 calories and 20 grams of protein with a total carb count of 22. They aren't the best, but for the amount of protein you're getting per calorie, I'd say they're all right. But I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna get some work done, get some editing done, and then probably go to the gym and hit some cardio after. So I'm gonna do that So today was a pretty good day actually. We did the driving course and then went to go give that fire prevention presentation. It wasn't bad, but over the last 3 days I've been tracking my calories and I have been consuming around 24,000 calories. 2,400 calories a day. So I think what I'm gonna do is for this cut, I'm gonna go straight to 2,000 to 2,100. I think I'll go from 1950 to 2050, and then just, you know, for these next 3 to 4 weeks, and just so my body gets used to it and the fatigue doesn't build up too high. So that's what I'm gonna start doing starting tomorrow morning. I will take pictures and record all the ingredients and the food and all that stuff. So that's gonna be the plan from here on. Tomorrow it's gonna be October 8th. From October 8th all the way up until October 31st. I am going to be eating in around a 400 calorie deficit. So that's gonna be the main driving like weight loss thing, on top of going to the gym in the morning and doing my cardio in the afternoon. So that's on the days I'm off. And then when I'm here, I'm not gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna use that day to rest up, but I will be at least walking for an hour or running 3 miles, whatever I feel like doing that day. But that's gonna be basically my workout routine and my calorie count for the next 3 weeks to 4 weeks. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good month.